Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT and the position of first place seem to go hand in hand. This 2.2-ton beast is the first Porsche SUV to receive GT honors in its naming. It is also the first and fastest production SUV to take on the Nürburgring, finishing with a blistering time of 7:38.92. This is a record the car has held for over 2 years, which is a time quicker than those set by the Lamborghini Murcielago LP670, Mercedes SLS AMG, and even a Ford Mustang GT500, just to name a few. This astounding achievement can be attributed to its incredible handling and impressive acceleration, as the Cayenne is able of rocketing to 60 in just 3.1 seconds. On top of this, it's able to clear the quarter mile in 11 seconds, placing it level with a 2015 Charger SRT Hellcat as well as a 2015 Porsche GT3 RS 991, according to the Times on fastestlaps.com. Although those accolades are very much commendable, the only thing that really matters to Porsche is if the Cayenne Turbo GT is quicker than a Urus. Well, the answer is a definitive yes. That being said, however, I doubt the Porsche will sell as well to rappers and footballers across the world. When it comes to top drives, the Cayenne takes the throne as the best 5-seater SUV in the game, in terms of RQ. Its announcement as the next upcoming prize car may signify the end of the Lamborghini Urus's 3-year reign. However, I will remain cautious with my claims, as although the Porsche handles better, has a higher RQ, and accelerates faster, it is heavier. And you never really know with Hutch sometimes. So introducing your next Tri-Series prize car. What could be the best 5-seater SUV in the game, the 2021 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom's back and welcome back to another episode of Sound Drive. We're going to jump into an event with hopefully a ceramic pack to grabs. Now this is the second time I have tried to actually record gameplay day. For some reason the servers were down for a little bit, and when I tried recording gameplay day, every time I would get into an event, it would just load and load and load and load, and then suddenly it just says error, and then we're not allowed to play anymore. Oh, hey! Yeah. I never got this car during APGP. It literally took an entire, 5 months? How long has APGP been around for me to get 2 in the same day? That's the second time I got it. In fact, in today's video, one thing I wanted to highlight was I actually got one of those. But now I have 2 of them. What the freaking odds? As you can see, I'm actually currently upgrading one. Oh, actually you can't because it's being upgraded right now. Yeah, so literally I got this this morning. So I've never gotten this car once in the entire update of APGP. Finally, when there's a new update out, I finally get the Hyundai i30. It's weird how that works sometimes. But anyway, I wanted to join the qualifiers. What was it? When in the first record of the video, I guess, in my first try. But like I said, the game kept loading and loading and loading and loading, and I lose. And it's really annoying because now I'm 2 losses deep and I have nothing to show for it, and it's really annoying. This is the hand that I'm currently using. I don't know if it's the best possible hand that I could use, but we're already at a disadvantage, so I guess we're starting this at hard mode, because literally the game crashed twice when I tried to record, and then it sent me to an error page, and then I lost the race, and it's just really frustrating, and hopefully I can bounce back from this now. I'm literally starting with negative points. I'm 3 wins in, and I'm still at -9. What the hell was that? It was such a tiny batch as well of just, the game just ceasing to not work, and it was really annoying. But anyway, hopefully we can make a comeback. This is the hand that I'm currently using. It's a bit of a risk. I probably should be using the Hennessy F5, especially for the quarter mile, but there aren't any long drags in this, so I really don't know if that's going to be the best option or not. I'm I'm gonna get some tickets in here and continue doing this. And like I said, guys, this isn't a normal gameplay day as always, or at least it wouldn't be a gameplay day if I didn't have a carbon fiber. So don't worry, there will be a carbon fiber in today's episode as well, so fear not. So yeah, that's our 3 win conditions. That's a big loss. And then we tie. Oh, actually, we're not gonna tie on the G-Force because his Julia isn't fully upgraded. So we should expect 4 wins, and we do get 4 wins, but 1 big loss. And that kind of is the entire strategy of this event. But yeah, I gotta buy tickets and continue going at this because, like, yeah, we're already at a disadvantage. We started on the back foot here, which is really annoying. But yeah, the 4-wheel drive that I'm using is the BMW M5 CS, which reminds me a lot of our current price car in terms of their colors, the bronze wheels and that green, that grayish green. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Porsche actually. So yeah, that's 3 win conditions again. Actually, that's 4 win conditions, and we lose Tokyo Bridge. I feel like we'll lose Tokyo Bridge by a pretty big amount. Tokyo Bridge is a bit of a hybrid track set, isn't it? Yeah, I'm happy to have that G56. That thing is huge for us. Yeah, we might lose this by a pretty massive margin. 118, could be worse. It could be worse. We win the rest though. Yeah, very astounding as well. 3-star, 437 points. So I really don't know if I should really stick with using the Hennessy or not. I could be replacing the Hennessy with the 911. But then again, I feel like that just isn't the move. You know, especially on track sets like this, when there are no drags at all, like what do you want to do? You know what I mean? So let's continue. Janetta's gonna go on the G-Force, of course. Twisty Circuit. Oh, obviously, yeah, the GT2 has to go on Twisty Circuit. Those are the only 2 slick tire cars I'm running. Save the most on Mountain Slalom, and we got a Forest Road win. And I'm very interested to see who wins Mountain Hairpin. I'm still trying to understand why that Audi has 1 RQ more than the Alpha. I think it's just MRA. It's just a little bit more MRA, really, but it might make a difference when the margins are ever so small. So it'll be a pretty interesting fight between the Alpha and the Audi. And why I'm taking interest from it is because I own the Audi. And you know, I don't know if I should be running the Audi or if I should be running the Alpha. We draw that anyway, so we will never know. Well, at least for that 1 track set. I should probably go on Top Drive's records and do just a direct comparison between those 2 cars and see. But yeah, I would like to get the carbon fiber, not because I'm competing for the car. I've already told you that I'm going to be taking a break, and I'm going to be, you know, refraining from, you know, upgrading absolute garbage because I'm kind of sick of it, honestly, just upgrading all this crap for a prize car, especially when the requirements are Citroen and Volvo. I don't like the update already, and I'm not gonna upgrade any of those high-end cars. You know, one thing I want to talk about, a small little rant. I'll talk about the rant later. I want to see how far I can get up these charts and see if I could actually break top 3. Because although I don't really care about the update, the Citroen Zara kit car is actually gonna be a really useful car to win forward, going forward, especially for clubs. So that is a great club machine, and I really need to find what is the best possible hand to go. I do believe that the G56 GTA and the 911 GT2 are some very useful cars for this event, but I think everyone's gonna have really strong hands. It's gonna come down to, you know, who has the most upgraded cars, I guess. Yeah, you for the G-Force and you for Tokyo Bridge. I'm gonna lose Tokyo G-Force as well, actually. Pretty interesting one. All right, let's see. We're gonna get a lot of, more than 100 points, hopefully. 123. I was hoping for a little more than that. I was hoping for upwards of 150. This is gonna be that's a bigger loss. You know, I really don't know if running that mini is the move. I would like to go high end in other places. We do win that as well. My M5 CS is also upgraded, guys. 1 in weight and 1 in chassis. So yeah, it's not like a 1-star. It's not like a 111. Okay, 147. That's big, but we're gonna lose this, but only by 50. So we do take it in the end. I think these are going to be some very interesting score lines that we're going to be seeing in this event. We're 9-3 now, which is pretty cool. Let's get 1 more win. It should have been 10-0. It should have been 10-0. But like for some reason, like, you know, they just don't want to be nice to us. I don't know why the crashes were going on. This 0-100 is a scary one, to be honest. That 0-100 is a scary one. Forest Road is also a very interesting track set because, again, I don't know who actually wins. Is it the Julia or is it the R8? It's very, very close. That 0-1, 0.1. I think I should be running the Audi. I think the Audi would be a little bit better. Yeah, here's someone using the Hennessy. I want to use the Hennessy too. But I feel like in some other track sets, the Hennessy isn't even that useful. So like, I just have to be really, really, I have to think about all the situations here. I don't know if the hand that I'm running is the best possible one. Maybe I shouldn't be running too high on those legendaries at all. But yeah, we got 2 win conditions over here. That's going to be a big loss. That's going to be a big win. And that's going to be a loss as well. The issue is I don't have like a GT2 or something like that to get me a lot of points. Yeah, 59 just isn't enough, man. It just isn't enough. I mean, it could be fine margins, but you know, that's going to lose. Oh, you know what? That's huge. That's actually huge. Only losing to 50 on that is actually huge. We'll win this one too because of the lower 0 to 60. But then again, it's not much of a big win. It's not a win that you would expect from a legendary prize car. 67 from that, and we should be done and dusted. That's 3 wins. This is gonna be a loss by 50. It'll be close, but no cigar. But yeah, I really don't know what's the better option. Should I run the Julia? Should I run the Audi? You guys can let me know. But currently, I'm sitting at 10-3. Gonna break into the top 10 here. I mean, honestly, tier 1 or tier 2 are both really good cars to get. The C2 Sport and the Asara. I mean, those are the ones that I want because they're not the stupid 4-wheel drive bullshit. But yeah, the little rant thing that I wanted to talk about, right, was that Thanksgiving event, right? Now, the majority of people that have said, because I've obviously told you guys a lot in my videos that I'm not interested in this update. I find it really boring. And the majority of the people that disagree with me, the majority of people that actually enjoy this update, and obviously there are going to be people out there that enjoy this update, and I'm happy for you and all that. I already went on a tangent for that. But the majority of the people that are enjoying this update are usually like the Europeans that you know grew up with Skodas, that maybe owned a Skoda at one point. A lot of the comments that I see that people actually love this update is because they own a Skoda or someone in their family owns a Skoda, or they kind of grew up in a city with a lot of Skodas. So yeah, I mean, it's fair to say that, you know, this update was geared towards Europeans mostly, maybe, definitely more than Americans. And obviously they made the Thanksgiving event geared towards Americans. I mean, they have to, right? I mean, Europeans don't really celebrate Thanksgiving. Asians, you know, people that live or people that were born in Asia don't really spend, because I'm Asian, but I celebrate Thanksgiving, so I couldn't really say Asians don't celebrate. But yeah, obviously that event was geared towards the American demographic, but they made it out of times 5 requirements of an update that most Americans don't even give a shit about. It was such a stupid combination, but I don't know why I'm complaining that much. I won the carbon fiber in the end. I got a Ford Taurus, so you guys didn't see much. But yeah, dude, I can't believe I won the carbon fiber, because honestly, my hand was just 4 rares and like 1 ultra rare. Anyway, here's the carbon fiber. As always, with a gameplay day, you guys can always expect at least 1 carbon fiber, so we're gonna open that for you. It's kind of stupid of me to actually use these cars because that only brings them 1 race closer to the servicing that they may need to go through. But let's take it. 1 carbon fiber. What are we going to get? My luck has been pretty bad recently. I'll be honest. My luck has been pretty bad recently. If you've seen the last 2 1 mils, I mean, again, the Black Friday pack was very good to us. I don't know what I'm talking about, but the 1 mil luck has been pretty bad. So hopefully we can get something a little bit better from this. Let's go. I mean, it was better. it was better. The irony that it's Volvo, but it's not even new. I already talked to you guys about the i30, right? I think I did at the start of the video. I have a really short-term memory. I have 2 of them as well, the V60s, so I really don't need a third, especially now when these cars are not even, whatchamacallit, like they're not even what is it, European New Wave. I kind of want to see how good those Volvos are now with all the European New Wave stuff, because like just in case if there is a Tri-Series final where it's like, oh, 5 times Volvo, 2 times or 3 times European New Wave, then I might be able to use that Volvo still. Let's check it out. It's 76. It should be high. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, all cars. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. The irony though, right? Like I really want the C30. Like this is the one that I want the most, the cream of the crop, even though it did go down in handling. Yeah, still can't seem to get that. But we have 3 V60s instead. It really do be like that. Well, it's a better Volvo. If they ever did just a Volvo final, they've done something like that before. They did 4 times Volvo, 5 times European Revolution for the Viper GTSR. I remember that all too well. I do not have good memories about that because I had to max this, which is pretty good. But I also had to max this piece of crap and this piece of crap. But yeah, it is better than all the other European New Wave crap, so that'll be pretty interesting to see. 4.484. The only issue is that, you know, if you can use this, you will use this. So yeah, I probably should just fuse them away. I don't need 3 of them in my garage. Why? The other 76 that we could have gotten It would have been so much better. God, I was in so much distress. Now my throat is feeling a bit dry. Okay, let's go to the daily event. Are we ranked? Oh, okay, I was like, how are we ranked 16? I knew that I had a pretty good hand, and I realized, oh wait, I've not even competed at all. Let's go into filter, cancel that out. I really want some apple juice, guys. I might go get some apple juice after this. Also, if you're watching this video, please stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. That'd be really cool. All right, so let's find our performance tire boys. Yeah, every time when it's this, you gotta use these two. You gotta use green. Never mind, it's not wishlist. I already have it. We need to use green and we need to use Sidewinder. I really want them to make Hot Wheels for the Sidewinder. I think that'd be cool, like a wide body model one. That'd be cool. I'm sure that they've already done one, but I haven't seen one in like the current series. Oh yeah, I also like I'm kind of getting into Hot Wheels now. So actually, I was gonna go run off and show you my new acquisitions, but yeah, I'm slowly getting into Hot Wheels. I collected them as a kid, and then I kind of stopped collecting them because I got into like other things like Star Wars stuff and Legos and stuff, and then like I kind of got into Tommy-Cars when I moved to Singapore and then Malaysia, because like Tommy-Cars is something that you don't really see in the States, and it was really unique, and so I started collecting them for a bit, but then I kind of got back into Hot Wheels again, and I really want to find a super treasure hunt. And I know that's gonna be really hard to find a super treasure hunt, but you know, one day, you gotta trust the process, man. You gotta trust the process. Hopefully we'll find one tomorrow, because I know that the Toys R Us is here. They restock on Wednesdays at 12. I've been learning. I want to go get myself a super treasure hunt, especially I think it's like case D of 2024 or something like that. They got a super treasure hunt of the Mercedes 560 SEC, and it's red, and my favorite color is red, and my favorite generation of Mercedes is kind of that, you know, that W126 era. So like I kind of really, I'm getting into it. Anyway, we're talking about top drives, Blossom, Lurie, whatever I want to call myself in a third person. We're talking about top drives. Let's get back to top drives. Actually, I don't know why I'm running the Urus. I should not be running the Urus. I was actually running the I-Pace. So I actually changed my hand a little bit. My ghost hand has changed from the I-Pace to the Lamborghini Urus. And I think this is the last race as well. No, I think I have one more or two more even. Okay, cool. So I can just tweak it now. Yeah, I wasn't running the Urus. I was using the I-Pace for the other wet stuff. Oh, why is it not showing up? Jaguar. There we go, 2 of them maxed. I love that little car, man. It's not even little, but yeah, it looks little in the photo, but it is not. I've seen a couple in real life. All right, 1 mile, twisty. Every time I see I was talking about how I've seen a couple I-Paces in real life. Every time I see a Jaguar on the road, I kind of just ask myself, like, why did you buy that? Because like they're so freaking unreliable. I don't know if the new ones are still like known for their unreliability, but obviously like Jaguar is just synonymous with that reputation of being unreliable, which is kind of sad to be honest. But yeah, every time I see one on the road, I'm just like, I kind of want to know why you bought one. You know, especially the newer ones. Like if you bought like a classic like XJR or something, then yeah, I understand. Like, you know, those are classic, those are cool, but like the newer ones, I'm just like, you bought an I-Pace, huh? Like you could have bought like, I don't know, a Taycan. I feel like that would be a lot more expensive actually, so never mind. Or what is it, a EQC or something like that? Yeah, XQC. No, that's a streamer. All right, 0 to 100. Yeah, you for hairpin. I'm gonna put you for Twisty Road, Monaco hairpin. I feel like I could win this daily if I actually tried. I don't think that I have a lot of tickets left. These events are ending, you know, in about 6 hours or something like that, right? 8 and 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I've won this daily a couple of times. Like I might be able to get it. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to go to sleep and stay asleep and not wake up in the middle of it. I can't wait till they release those US times. Like when the events end at like, you know, more friendly times. I saw a post about how they were going to change that, and I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, we'll just have to wait a little bit longer, I guess. Let's sell all these cars. Oh, that thing is ugly. I do not want that. I don't care if it's new. It is a hideous looking thing. I'm so tempted to sell those 10 rares because it's 10k. Like I want the cash money. The only issue is that I kind of need to add some of them because I'm upgrading some stuff, right? Let's have a look at my pile right now. So I have that, right? I still have a bunch of uncommons that I need to, yeah, so let's upgrade you real quick. Where is it? 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I want to upgrade those 3 cars. They're brand new, but they're also shite. Holding the Fiji, obviously the third one that we got from that Black Friday deal, I believe. So I'm really happy to get that. The Fabia is already done. I'm gonna have a quick look at how many rares I have unlocked right now. 19. So I think I can sell those cars. There's enough fused material here to upgrade the Hyundai, or at least to finish the Hyundai, because I think I already have like two or three fuses. Yeah, already 3 fuses. So I just need 6 more rares in that. And really, I'm not too interested in upgrading any more of the super rares in the new update. I've already done a couple, more than I'm proud of, to be honest. Like, I've already completed the Octavia, I've completed the V70, both V70s, the plug-in hybrid, as well as the all-wheel drive, the DS3. This one's actually, like, I feel like this one's gonna be good and get me value. But that's it though. Yeah, I don't really want to touch anything else. This has a cool photo though. It's a pretty cool car, actually. That's the only thing, right? It's a cool car. It's not gonna get me a lot of you know, what you might call it, value, but it is cool. I might upgrade that just for fun. We'll see. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, also, this is a really nice photo. Like, I really like how saturated the red is, so I might upgrade it just because of that. But then again, I'm really just picking and choosing like the cars which I think are kind of cool. That's it. Like, I'm not really upgrading them because they have good stats or if I like them. I just think that they have cool photos. So honestly, in situations like this, having a good photo will go a long way. Like, I don't want to touch that. Well, this is actually decent handling. It's 84 when you max it out, but the photo is just terrible. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Got ourselves an Epic, which is pretty cool. A Volvo as well. The irony, because it's not from European New Wave. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville.